Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to do an update on CatalystX by Tim Sykes. It's included in the Timothy Sykes newsletter, and I've written a review about this because it incorporates so many different things. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can get to this article where I'm keeping a track record for the alerts that I receive from CatalystX and his XGPT. And so it's only 49 bucks, and I'm loving these low-cost services at the moment. And Sykes is over-delivering on his CatalystX at the moment. So if you're looking for penny stocks that move quickly, not even penny stocks, just stocks. Usually they're under $1, but sometimes they're as much as $18 per share. They move really quickly, and they basically can give you similar percentage gains to like the options, but without the downside of any option stuff. So I'm really excited about these. I've been monitoring them since I signed up. To sign up, it's easy. Go to my article here and just pick one of the links. So let's see where we're at. Purchase Timothy Sykes newsletter here for just $49 a year. Click on this, and you'll get a video, which everybody always hates, so you can sometimes bypass that by going up to the top here. See how I just ran my cursor up to the top, and you can just see Tim's special offer like this. And it'll take you straight to the Start Trading XGPT. Now, it's kind of silly. They don't include CatalystX very clearly in here, but it is included. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you're not happy, you can get your money back. But this is a really good low-cost product, but it's also good for low-cost stocks as well. So if you're wanting to trade pre-market, for example, or early on, maybe near the market open like today, this is really good for you. So definitely check it out. What I don't like is the offer doesn't include, like it's not clear what it includes. They really just want to talk about their XGPT, which is these Catalyst, not Catalyst, there's AI alerts. But what you do get, and they don't include it in here, which is really silly, is you get access to his CatalystX, which by itself is worth the price easily, probably 10 times the price. So what I did is I purchased this for the XGPT, but there's not really been any alerts on that yet, but I'm getting lots of alerts on CatalystX, like at least several a week, so I'm pretty excited about that so far. I think I've had like 6 this week already, 5 maybe. So that's how you are able to purchase this if this is something that you're interested in, which I really highly recommend that you try out. So that's kind of the story. You go to my review, you can look at my videos and everything I say about this, and then you can purchase it via one of these links and then go from there. So definitely check that out. But let's have a look at today's trades. So today, Timothy Sykes, this is a portal, so I'll just show you the letter. So what you're signing up for through those links in that article is this newsletter. So you get all of this stuff. It's crazy. You get all this education stuff. You get a 14-day trial to stocks to trade, which is cool. And also you get the market minutes with Tim Bowen and the monthly newsletter. But the key thing here is that they seem to just completely miss out on their advertising, which is ridiculous. Somebody should fix that. Is you get these awesome Tim Sykes CatalystX alerts. It's kind of like like flying under the radar here. These things could sell for, I don't know, 50 bucks a month, but you're getting all of this stuff for $50 for the year at the moment. So it's kind of like a secret loophole to get some of these low float stocks. So yeah, everything's been a winner. I haven't seen a losing one yet, and I've been a member for a couple of weeks now, and there's 2 or 3 of these every week, and they've just been fantastic, so I'm really excited about them. Anyway, if we click on the CatalystX here, it'll take you to the alerts. You can get these via email, or so you'd want to set up like a push email notification on your phone, or you'd want to set up like a SMS, which is both possible. These things do move quickly, but they move pretty nicely. They're usually winners. So let's look at the first one that he did. He actually typed in the ticker wrong here, but he wrote it properly here. It's RSLS. He bought nearly 15,000 shares of RSLS at 0.425. And he says, I'm back in this big runner from after hours last night. And it's actually went back to the 0.5s late last night and down to the 0.35s already today. So it has a massive range. The goal is to sell in the 0.5s as it's trading a ton already in the pre-market. Cut losses if it can't hold 0.4-ish, which is my risk. So he's really risk averse. I mean, look at the tightness he has. He got in at 0.425 and he's going to cut this fast. And so Tim Sykes is known for this. It's one of the reasons he's made millions of dollars. I think $7 million plus trading over the last decade or so. So yeah, so that's what he did at 8:25, so 5 minutes before the market opened. So if you look at the chart here, I'm in Central Time, so Central Time is 7:24 is this candle right here. So you had to get in pretty quickly, within a minute or two of his alert, probably a minute. So that's why you have to have push notifications, you have to be ready for these, because they typically don't last that long. This one lasted like 8 minutes, I think. Let's see what time he exited. So we go here, he exited. Yeah, so he bought them at 8:25, this notification came in. So 7 minutes. So imagine just taking this quick trade from here to here. We got one of the wicks, I think. Almost hit 0.5 on the exit and just got out, done, dusted for the day. Decent move, decent percentage move. So 0.425 to almost 0.5. If we do that in Google real quick. Probably like an 8% is my guess, but I just want to kind of put an actual number on it. So 0.494. They're not all this low, by the way. This is just one that was particularly low. Which is good. If you have a small account, you can buy a lot of shares. So divide that by the original price, which is 0.425. Multiply by 100, so 16%. Pretty good, right? Just 8 minutes. Pretty nice. So that was the first one he did, and then not long after that, he bought, about half an hour later, he bought Lucy, Lusy. He bought 2,000 shares of Lucy at 0.392. Partial fill in this recent winner with news with Eddie Bauer and launching ChatGPT glasses. That's weird. Interesting. Should have a lot of hype thanks to this STT breaking news. So he's always using his stocks to trade stuff. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to try that out as well. Goal is to make 10 to 20%. Could be fast given how much this ran the other day. So he knew this was going to be a fast one. And again, it was another like 9-minute trade. He got out at 0.55. So this was quite a big winner. 0.39 to 0.55. That's significant. I mean, that's a juicy win. So he sold Lucy at 0.556. Awesome winner. This is why you need every single day. I'm looking this awesome runner. It should have gone bigger. Of course, that's what everybody says in retrospect. So let's have a quick look at the chart to see if this would have been playable, because that's really what matters, right? So let's go to Lucy. Go to Lucy here. This is after hours. Just do like 1 day. Alright, so Lucy, look at this thing. Boom, massive move. So let's see where he got, like what he got out of Lucy. So he got in at 8:04 my time at 0.39. So it was an hour before that, sorry. So 8:04 is like here. So try and zoom in. So this thing was moving. So again, these are trades that are really momentum based. You have to be prepared to like jump in them and take that leap of faith. But every one of them pays off. It's crazy. So let's just redo this. So 0.392 at 8:04 my time. So down here. So you could have got in this range within a few minutes. This is always the 1 minute chart I'm showing. And he rode this all the way up here to here. But look how far it went. Crazy. But he's always happy with just a slice of the pie. So at 8:12, which was roughly when he sent out the alert. Yep. So he just took this little part of the move. But look at this thing just run all the way up. Just insane. 3x in the space of like an hour and a half or something. But he just took this quick move. So you have to be quick, but these things obviously work, and they work really well. I've seen 100% success rate with them, which is crazy. Let's just do the math on what Lucy was in terms of percentage gains, so you guys can get a feel for whether you know, it's something that you'd want to do with your account. So let's do 0.556. 0.556 minus his entry price, which was 0.392. Another 16%. Pretty cool. So really nice win again. So we're talking 10 to 20% on each one of these, and none of them have lost. If you go to my review on this, which I highly suggest you do, I'll put a link in the description below, you can see that I'm basically starting to follow these trades until I start taking them. Problem is I don't get up early enough, but maybe you're somebody who gets up early enough and wants fast moving stock alerts rather than options trades, and getting 10, 15, 20% per trade within 10 minutes and then just being done for the day. Something to be said about that. Now, they're not all total penny stocks. Like everybody always thinks, oh, he only does like dollar minus, you know, less than $1 stocks. Well, the one of them that I talked about the other day was HIMS, which was an $18 stock. So you can go through his whole track record inside here. And I think there's actually a full track record that shows net positive significantly for all of the CatalystX alerts. So again, you get to this, and this is like kind of a secret loophole. You get to it via my article. So if we go back to my article, takes you to Tim Sykes' letter. So the letter gives you all of these different things, but they forget to mention that they include CatalystX alerts. And this has been confirmed by several people inside my communities that basically say, hey, we've been getting the CatalystX alerts with this as well. So he's really undercharging for this. It's only $49 a year, which is phenomenal. So I'll leave a link in the description to both my review, but also to a direct link to the article. Well, not the article, the actual link to buy this, where I showed you at the start, where you can basically just do that idea where you do the transcript and buy it. You can watch the video if you want, but they'll talk mainly about this, which is the XGPT alerts, which they're really excited about, but you only get a few of those a month. You're getting way more from the CatalystX. So again, this is like a secret loophole to get CatalystX alerts from Tim Sykes pretty cheaply, $49 a year, which is really cool. Hopefully this is helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon.